What's up, guys? So, if you're going through a tough time, if you're going through something hard right now, know that God is preparing you for something greater. He's just getting you ready and shaping you into the person that you need to become in order for Him to unlock something new in your life. So, there are so many times where God will put us in hard situations or put us in a certain situation in order to make us grow, in order to make us become the person that He wants us to become. And He'll make us get stuck in these situations so that we have to make a decision, and that decision will further our progress and will get us to where He wants us to go. So oftentimes our bad situations or things that are holding us back are just God's way of forcing us to grow and forcing us to sometimes take a different path a different path or make a new decision. um God can't really like speak directly to us. Some people are able to hear Him, but not everybody can. So the way that He talks to us and the way that He directs us and the way that He guides us is by making certain things happen, by making certain things not happen, by putting us in certain situations, by allowing us to get out of certain situations. He acts in many different ways, and those ways we cannot always see them clearly. So I just think it's important that every time that you're in a bad situation, understand that that bad situation will not last forever. It will not be dark forever. Eventually, the sun is going to rise. Eventually, you're going to get to the other side. But you will only get there once God feels as though you are ready. And once God feels like you've become the person that He wants you to become. And once He feels as though He has created the version of yourself that is ready for this next level, that is ready for this next journey, this next path, this next blessing. Um, and it's really hard. It's not easy, but I've shared these two Bible verses before, but it's something that I always keep in my mind regardless of, you know, how I'm feeling. And the first one is Jeremiah 29:11, which says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope in the future." I messed up. But then the second one is Isaiah 60:22, which says, "When it is time, I, the Lord, will make it happen." And I just think about those often when I'm feeling down or when I'm going through something difficult, because the first one tells me God has a great plan for me and He will give me a good future as long as I follow Him and follow His word. And then the second one just tells me that no matter what, like, God is going to make it happen at the right time. So sometimes I might feel lost or confused or stuck or worried or anxious, but I know that God will make the right things happen at the right time. So you really just have to trust the Lord and understand that what you're going through is temporary, but God's plan is really forever. But God's plan for your life on this earth is not temporary, and He has a set plan, a predetermined plan, and He's going to guide you and He's going to lead you. You just have to come to Him and you have to follow His word and follow His guidance, and eventually you will live exactly how He wants you to. You will become the person that He wants you to become, and once you become that version of yourself that is ready for that next level, that next journey, that next path, then you will receive it, and you will receive an abundance of God's blessings. So just know that whatever you might be going through, it's all part of God's plan, and all bad things come to an end, and your next path will be amazing.